Hi, today I'll be doing a book haul. I only have about 5 books for you, so it'll be pretty quick. I stopped off at Half Price Books last week and picked up about 4 books. This is book 2 in the Incarceron duology by Catherine Fisher. It's called Sapphique. The first one was Incarceron, and that's the first book. You can't quite see it. I wish I had the book with me, but it's got a key on it, which matches really nice for book 2, which has got the lock on it. Book 1 I had gotten about a week or so ago at a library sale for $1, so that was awesome. This one I got for about $4, and this one's in mint condition. It's really great. I've read this series before. I highly recommend it, but I was happy to finally get copies to keep for myself, so that's that one. Then I finally picked up Vampire Academy, and this is by Richelle Mead. I'll read the back for you. It says, after 2 years of freedom, Rose and Lissa are caught and dragged back to St. Vladimir's Academy, a school for vampire royalty and their guardians-to-be, hidden in the deep forests of Montana. But inside the iron gates, life is even more fraught with danger, and the Strigoi are always close by. Rose and Lissa must navigate their dangerous world, confront the temptations of forbidden love, and never once let their guard down, lest the evil undead make Lissa one of them forever. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about this. This has been floating around for a while. I'm just not really thrilled with the cover. That's probably one of those things that kind of like keep you from actually picking up and buying a copy. I don't like any of the covers, really. I think they're all kind of boring. And this one, I don't know why they picked a person that happens to look like Angelina Jolie. I mean, does anybody else think that, or is it just me? I don't know. But I've heard good things about it, and I had a coupon, and I thought, well, what the heck, they had it on sale, and it's in great condition, so I went ahead and picked up a copy. Then I've got Rachel Hawkins' Raising Demons. This is book 2 in the Hex Hall series. That's book 1, and it may not look the same to my U.S. subscribers, but I picked up the first book as a UK cover kind of accidentally, and so since I had the book 2 in the UK cover to match, I thought I'd go ahead and pick that up. So yeah, I have yet to read Hex Hall, so eventually I hope to. Then I was really, really happy to find this. This is a UK cover of Jasper Ford's The Big Over Easy, and this is part of his Nursery Crime Division series. This is separate from the Thursday Next series, which is obviously one of my favorite. And I'll read the, it's just totally crazy, but I'll read the synopsis for you. It's Easter in Reading, a bad time for eggs, and no one can remember the last sunny day. Ovoid D-class nursery celebrity Humpty Stuyvesant Van Dumpty III, minor baronet, ex-convict, and former millionaire philanthropist, is found shattered to death beneath a wall in a shabby area of town. Evidence points to his ex-wife, who has met with an accident down at the Yummy Time Biscuit Factory. But Detective Inspector Jack Spratt and his assistant Mary remain unconvinced, a sentiment not shared by their superiors at the Reading Police Department, who are still smarting over their failure to convict the 3 pigs of murdering Mr. Wolf. Before long, Jack and Mary find themselves grappling with a sinister plot involving cross-border money laundering, bullion smuggling, problems with beanstalks, titans seeking asylum, and a cut-and-thrust world of international chiropody. And on top of all that, the Jelly Man is coming to town. So these are just totally crazy stories. This is a picture of the death of Humpty Dumpty on the inside flap here. Yeah, they're just a lot of fun. Again, there's a lot of literary references to nursery books and nursery characters in here. Sometimes at the back, he has these ads and things in here. This one's calling all Barrows. A new life awaits you in Berkshire. The Talking Animals Relocation Authority has designated Berkshire a safe haven and are inviting bearers of an anthropomorphized disposition to settle on officially sanctioned plots of land to live ideally quasi-human lives. Application forms in your local library. Yeah, they're usually full of just really crazy things, but I really like these UK covers. I know it looks like it's worn up here, but it's made to look that way. It's not actual wear and tear on the book or anything. This is in mint condition, and I was really happy to find it. So I've been trying to get a hold of the Thursday Next books in the UK covers. They're just really, really colorful and bright and everything, but I'm finding a really hard time. I mean, I checked out at the book depository, and they seem to mostly have paperbacks. There's nowhere I seem to be able to find like the entire set of Thursday Next books in the hardcover formats. Even Amazon UK I was looking at this morning, and there was just a couple here and there, but like even book 1 is, I didn't see it listed as hardcover available. So if anybody has any other ideas besides the book depository or Amazon UK, let me know, please, because I'd love to get a hold of these all in hardcover. But I was really happy to find that one at half price. And the very last book I picked up at work at Barnes & Noble, and this is Scorch by Gina Damico, and it's book 2 in the, I don't know if they just call it the Croak series. I'm not sure the name of the series, actually. Well, the first book was called Croak, and I did do a review on it on my channel. It's got the same kind of shiny cover. It's just gorgeous. I really love these covers. It was extremely fun, snarky kind of humor about a girl who's kind of been a handful for her parents at school. She gets into fights, and they decide to send her to her Uncle Mort's farm for the summer. Hopefully, shoveling manure will kind of straighten her out. But her uncle doesn't own a farm, unbeknownst to her parents. He's actually a Grim Reaper living in a town full of Grim Reapers, and apparently Lex, our main character, comes to find out that she also has the abilities of a Grim Reaper, and she's quite good at it. Full of a lot of funny humor, and then it takes this like dark turn towards the end of the book. So this is a sequel, and I'm really curious to see if it'll still have some of that like snarky humor that I enjoyed so much, or if it's going to stay more on that darker level that the other one left off at. But I highly recommend Croak, and I'll let you know how Scorch turns out. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some books to add to your TBR. And let me know what you're reading. If you've got any really good books and something I should look out for to add to my ever-growing list, feel free to contribute to it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.